Good day, welcome to Multi-Net Design. In this tutorial, we continue on fit up apartment that we are working on. So what are those things we have done before? It's like, let's go on, because we want to add materials to this surface and create some valuable aesthetically. But before then, we want to do something here, because the step is like swamp area that have green sex. So we want to know how we can create a step towards it, that everything will join together. And how we do this one is more different from the one we used to do before, like normal step or something like that. So for what I do, we'll go back here. So I want to use this grid line to work the part. So go to elevation and say go to side view by going to the east or west, wherever you think is possible. So this is the part I want to use. So but before then, let me quickly close a section. So I would like to work it on section if I want it to have a clear part. So you say click and say go to. So on this go to, what we do here is that we start creating. So say model in place. So model in place now, you go to stair. So that's what we want to use. It's not a step per se, but it's just a step. So call it step. Steps. So on that steps now, I want to work on this by bringing it to. So I'm going to use create. So extrusion is what I want to use. Extrusion here now I'm using grid line 2 to do what I want to do. So everything I do here will snap to that grid line 2. So I'm starting from this particular point. So from here now, take 300 foot by 100 as I want to do. No, this is what I want to do. I want to have a separate pattern to which what I want to do. So let me say 300 foot. So let's say finish. Oh, sorry. Let's say finish from here. So I have this in place now. So what will I do? I copy it. I'm going to give a space by 400. So I will reduce this one. So I'm going to reduce it by. So let's say I have this in place. So I copy this one. I copy it from here. It's a copy. So I copy from here now. I drop it here. 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 So it looks somehow that's this one like entering the ground. No. So this is what I want to do. This is the pattern I want to use to create, and that's what I want to do here. So as I've done with this one, now what I need to do, I will go to site education. 3D back. Let me go back to the 3D. So this is what I've created. So I will extend this and I'll push it back. So push it back here. So push it to this point. So you can like change the if you want to. But what you need now is to align for the surface. So let the surface, let everything be aligned. So sorry. So you move to this part and you do the same thing. So you can do that. You have different method to do it if you want to do it. So that's what I want to do. So you step like that, match it up, and then you select. So I'm selecting all this one now. I will say material category. So let the material pop up and you assign material to which you want it to be. So I'm going to use aluminium and then duplicate. So I'm going to click on the replace go to graphics and say then you replace the graphics by selecting more multiple. So select this appearance library miscellaneous. If you just like look around and see which value is going to be okay for it. So if you do not see anyone, just click on mastery So you search for that. Anyone that you know that okay, it can be read finish, or click finish and search. So different kind of materials are here you can use. So I just want to pick anyone that suits me. So I'm going to use miscellaneous this time around. So I'm not using ground plane. I'm not using rubber. I'm not using fiber or base material. So just let me click this acoustic white pebble, white tiles pebble. So I'm using that, and I will say increase the image because I don't want my line to be so small. So I'm going to increase this one to something like 80,000. So let it update and say okay. So when you click there now, you see what we have already created. So let this one be like a normal stone, something that's half. So that is it. So click finish. So now what I want to do now, I want to paint all this wall. I'm not going to change the material directly. I just want to paint the wall. So this one have issue. Just let me just adjust it and face back to the way it's supposed to be. So you can like do the align method too, but I'm not doing anything like that. So what am I saying? So if you want to paint this something and you click on this is at the wall, you can only paint only this regular wall. So when you click on the surface, this is where you come. So paint. So you can just like come for it, one for arrow, remove paint, and you can paint. So when you click on paint, the material pop up for you. You select material the way you use to select material in all those places. So that's how it works. So select any material you know that okay they are fitting for this. So I'm going to use I want to use something like, so you can just like filter masonry, select that and see more of the material that are workable. So ceramic, these are the painting material that are available. So in one of the tutorial we teach you how to add paint material on the painting step. So you'll be able to add your whole material if you have any material that you want to use to do that. So let me just select anyone like here. So I'm going to use this oak wood for the body of the of everything. So there's oak wood I'm going to use. So I pick oak wood. Where is it? What happened? This oak wood. So I select that oak wood. So I will just like pick the surface, select the surface. Can you see? So any surface you pick, it will match up. So that doesn't say it's going to have any effect with it. So just like that surface, you work it alone, and that is it. So you do the same thing here as well, and that is it. So we're done with this surface selecting. You can select the surface of this one too. Select this part of surface if you like let them have a uniformity in their stuff. So you go back again, select that and fix it. So you have it like that. I'm not selecting the top, I just want to select the side. So that is the surface you have selected. So you work with that. That's it for the wall per se. So that's what you do. If you want to add a particular aesthetic to any other thing you want to do here, it's possible. So anywhere that you know that those things are, you can just like arrange them. So it's only the surface you apply that material to, and they are what? They are fixed. So if you want to do more, then let us do some things here. So I'm still going to leave this material of this, but I'm going to change all the tip of this side. So let me quickly go there and do that. So when I say here, I will just click here, then I click here, I click this one as well. So what will I do on this particular site? What will I do there? I will just like copy any one of them, then I will change, like remove the constraint, then I move like 200 or let's say 150 for the surface thickness. So press enter. So that is gone there. So you select this one and individually, then you manipulate them by rearranging them to suit up one side of the whole building. So any other one that you see, click there and you say okay, this one, I think you select this one, then this one is there. So it's only this one that remain that you have not done. So select it and align it. So it's aligned to the external parts. So go back to the sides where you can see them clearly. Then you realign it so where it's supposed to be. So align to the external part. So when you come like this, so go here and say edit extrusion. You are going to do that from the node. So click on this. So what you need to do here is that you expand this surface, click and say, just say, let me just use like 100. So not copy. No, 100 is too much. Let me use 70. Not copy. So toggle that and expand it. Leave the inside part, only the external. So only the external you should do the justice to. So as you do that one, click on the material. Then you select this wooden aspect too. This is what I want to use. So it's something funny, but it's a good part to which what we are working on. So like edit again. So offset again and offset. So click finish. So you can do the same thing here as well. Edit. So offset like you have done in the previous ones. So you do offset in that aspect. So you're going to do that, you click on that. So you select this one and you change the material to the recent one you just used. So that is it. So as you have this one now, you can click here, click there, and click this one. So what you do, you go to set plan. From the set plan, what you just need to do is to copy from the outside part so that will not affect what you are doing within. So copy here and paste it here. So I think that is done on that level. So when you go to 3D, anywhere you find issue, you can quickly come there and correct them. So this one is here now and this one is here. So you see that all these things are unified and they are unique in their regular way. So that is what you do, and that is how you build the condition for what you are creating. So you can see, imagine now that everything is turning and changing to a suitable part to which everybody can just like align it. So I'm liking what I'm seeing and I'm enjoying what I like here. So but this one, you just need to edit it because suppose not to cut across the middle. So except you want to do different design entirely. So you go to level 1. At the level 1 now, you see move. So when you move here, then you paste it at this part and click finish. So that's settle that aspect. So you throw around and you see that okay, the beauty has just started, and this is what we are able to do. So someone walk here can walk around this place and climb from here and come to this place. Just step yourself on this top and you have everything at your disposal. So expand that, and that is how you work based on what the flexing of what you are doing. So we have changed material here now. We've aligned material with the different method we want to use. So this one will look more like a studio, but this is a lifting up apartment. So that is the title. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial where we are going to do more details concerning this. So free to watch more of our content. God bless.